Fucking hell, my t-shirt's inside out. That's how unwell I am. I've got the flu, guys. I'm not well at all. Just come back from Chester for my girlfriend's. What? Sorry about that, guys. Have my t-shirts on back to front. Listen, as you can see, I'm looking rough as anything. Look, all my hair's everywhere. But do you know what? I'm still going to come on because I want to show people that even though you're at your lowest ebb, you can still come on here and give advice to people that need the advice. Normally, I get up in the morning, have a shower, take me mate, look at the stairs. I was meant to be going for an haircut today. In fact, I still will, I think. Because I think once I get me out, I'll have a shower first. I can't be asked having a shower, guys. But, you know, we have these days, though, where we get on well. And it is what it is, you know. We can't be 100% all the time, can we, guys? Can't. So what have you guys been up to? I'll let the algorithm speed up a little bit. I put a few shorts out last night, and yeah, I put a few shorts out last night, and done a live stream, the first one in a while. But I shouldn't come on looking like this really, but I just want to show people that even when you got the bad flu and you know, you can't be asked moving, and I've just sent somebody to shop for me, which is just normal really, but excuse me, sent somebody to shop to get me some breakfast. Well, 3 sandwiches, because I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. I've put a lot on, like muscular-wise, but I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. So I've just sent my mate to the shop, and he got me 3 sandwiches and 3 packets of crisps. And I get me water every week. Hello, mates. How are you? I hope you're well. I'm not very well today, as you can probably see. I look very rough. My hair's everywhere. Only got up at 10 o'clock. I've got the flu, but I called it last night. I thought, I've got something in the post, and it's the fucking flu. Something, I don't know what it is. I just don't feel well, that's all. But I can still come on here, and do you want me to like your life? You can do what you wish, mate. I don't beg for likes. I don't beg for anything. Likes, they don't do nothing, mate. Once I get past the numbers I need to get past, I'll get the GoPro out, and that's me. I'm on tour. Until then, listen, no, if you want to like it, you can like it. That's fine, mate. Subscribe to the channel. That'll help. I've nearly got 100 subscribers. I had 2,000 on my other channel, but I lost it. But I won't lose this one because it's backed up to the nines. I shouldn't come on like this, but I just want to prove to people that, look, even though you're fucking not well and you know, you feel this and that, you can still just, you know, it's not a fashion show, is it? Do you know what I mean? Because of his poor form in training. I don't train, mate. I don't train. Listen, you get a lot of naysayers on here, mate. You get a lot of trolls. Well, there's a certain lot of people I don't class as trolls because I was with a member of their family. A member of their family loved me, and I loved her. But something happened, and so they're not trolls. In my mind and my eyes, they are not trolls. You do get trolls on here, on every channel. But the people that give me stick and this and that and the next, I don't class them as trolls. They're good fucking people. You know, and I'd be doing exactly the same if I was in their fucking position. It's as simple as that. I can't put it any more plainly than that. If you want to help, you can, when we get this 24-hour support line going, 0800 number, you can man that. Once I get to 500 followers, 500 subscribers, I'm going to set up an 0800 number like I done last time, and people can vote, and I'll pick 6 mods, and then maybe the 7th, and we'll do one night each, one day and night each, and people can call in and say and talk to people like me and like you, if you're an ex-drug abuser or you suffer with mental health, and speak with like-minded people. Never mind all these fucking charities that haven't got a fucking clue, not lived the life, learnt it in university. You can't learn the life in university. You got to live the life. You got to walk the walk to talk the talk. You know that, guys. It's it's simple math, isn't it? Really, it's simple math. You've got to walk the walk and live the life. To chat the fucking spiel. I come on with some shit on here, but it's real life shit. It's stuff that's happened to me. It's stuff that I've witnessed, whether it's been in the prison cell, on a prison wing, fucking fucking naughty fucking prison where people are not going home. They could just come from behind you any given moment, cut your fucking throat, go to court, another life sentence, but it doesn't matter because you've already got 3. Do you know what I mean? So that's when you learn not to fear people, when you've walked the landings with people like that. But anyway, that aside, I come on today with looking like this, just to give people, right, who are suffering from, I'm suffering from mental health, but that's under control with medication. But what I'm getting at is, look at the state of my head. I was going to get my haircut this morning, but I said to myself last night, there won't be a chance, because I'll feel like shit when I get up in the morning, because I felt it last night, as you normally do. You know when you're gonna get the fucking flu. It comes a little mild in a minute, and boom, crash bang wallop. But I've come on like this for one reason. One, it's not a fashion show. No, forget that. One, it's proof that even if you're at your lowest ebb and you're not well and blah blah, you can still come on, or you can still contribute, and you can still carry on with your life in whatever field you do, whatever it is that you do in life, whether it's to be a mum, a stay-at-home mother, a worker, whatever it may be. But my point is, I wasn't not coming doing the live stream this morning just because I look like shit. And if you look at me last night, if you look at my live stream from last night, yeah, and a few shorts I put out last night, you'll see me dressed smart, my hair was fine, I look fine. I got up this morning and I feel like a bag of shit. I'll be honest with you, I really do. But it is what it is. You take the rough with the smooth, don't you? Yeah, okay, bye, Copper Chong. Cockpo Chong. Just been watching a Boss documentary on Tommy Joyce. Oh, what a guy he is, mate. He's a superstar, him. Tommy Joyce. I was actually at the protest in Manchester the other week, that Mulligan's bar. So, Mulligan's bar, stop being fucking racist. People, if you're watching, save that Mulligan's bar. Go to the next bar. It's meant to be an Irish bar, but it's not accepting Irish people just because they're fucking travellers. That's fucking racism in my eyes. There's no room for racism in this day and age, as you well know. It's not just black, white, it's Asian. Travelling community come under the that thing realm as well, and they're good people. Yeah, you get your good and bad in everybody, of course, but Tommy Wells said it best. I was stood behind Billy Moore. You can see me clearly in the protest. You can see me. I had a grey Moncler jacket on, a shiny one, puffer jacket. No, sorry, beg your pardon. A Stone Island puffer jacket, graphite grey, which is it looks greeny grey, but it's called graphite grey. But you'll see me stood in the back in a Stone Island jacket at the back of Billy Moore, supporting the travelling community. Do you know why? Because the travelling community have been good to me. They've been good to me over the years. Look at the stage of my fucking wow. But listen, I'm doing it. Just not. I'm a bit embarrassed, but I'm not embarrassed. No, I'll take that back. I'm doing it because I want to prove to you guys that no matter what fucking shape your mind's in, you can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. The mind is a very, very, very strong thing. Keep these emojis coming, guys. They help the channel. They help the channel. No, I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm just not getting my video copyrighted drinking a certain drink. But yes, plenty of water today, guys. Look, I've got loads of ensures there. Loads there as well. But I meant to be on a liquid diet for a week. Try and trim my belly down a little bit. But I should have got in the shower. I could have at least had a fucking shower before I come on. Let's have it right, guys. But I did want to. Hang on, mate. Just want to say that accent motivates me to do productive shit. You're good. Yeah, I am good. This is my accent, just my accent, mate. I lived in Liverpool for 15 years, but I'm a wool. I'm from St Helens all my life, but I did live in Torquay in the southwest of England, South Devon, for 15 years. So I've got like a mixture of accents. I'm like a traveller. Fucking hell, I don't stay in one place for long. But yeah, stay away from that Mulligan's bar, guys. I'm not a Wolves fan, but I've been to Molineux. I've got a friend who lives in Codsall in Wolves. You know the Crown pub in Codsall? Well, my friend's dad owns that pub. Hey, man, absolutely, mate. Molineux, bloody hell. That was, it only holds about 15 or 20,000, but I'll tell you what, Wolves fans are fucking Wolves fans, mate. Let me tell you. Wolves are Wolves. Top club. Hopefully they'll get back into the Premier League. I'm sure they was in the Premier League a few years ago. I don't follow football. I follow boxing a lot, combat sports, but I don't follow football. I'm a Manchester City fan, lifelong. I'm not a mank, but my dad's Italian, and he's worked in the restaurants all his life. And he used to bring me memorabilia about like signed footballs, signed shirts, or just whatever. Um, Down to, and it was old. It was the I don't think it's open anymore. I think the franchise is closed. It was EST, Est. There was one on the Albert Dock and all that in Liverpool, and there was one in just off Market Street in Manchester City Centre, and all the footballers used to go there. Excuse me, all the footballers used to go there. But the Wolves fan, give us a subscription. Why I've been to Molineux and supported you and your club. But yeah, fucking hell, I feel like shit, guys. I don't feel well at all. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I've woke up. You know, every day you wake up is a blessing. Tomorrow is a mystery. Yesterday was history. Today, we'll deal with today as it comes. Stay to my teeth. Can't wait to get to Turkey, mate. Oh my god, I keep putting it off and putting it off. I should just jump on a fucking plane and go. But I've got other commitments, you know what I mean? I can't just leave. But yeah, I'm only going to do a quick live this morning, guys, and put some shorts up. I do get spikes here and there, but with the channel being in its infancy and only having 100 subs, you know, it's and I mean not being consistent in the channel. Look at my bed. Look at the size of the headboard. Look at the size. Fucking bigger than the bed. The headboard's longer than the bed, guys. You don't get that too often, do you? That's my only vice. What's your other brand? That's my only vice these days. A vape. From a hardcore crackhead and smackhead, tablishead to a straighthead. You would have believed it. Mark Ferraro being a fucking straighthead. you would have believed it. Nobody would have believed it. Nobody. But I've done it. And that's why I'm preaching to you guys. You lot can do it as well. Yeah, I'm going to do this live. And then I'm going to man it out. I'm going to jump in the shower. Got fresh clothes there at the bottom of the bed. I'm going to get a shower. Brush my teeth. Go and get my haircut. Jump on a live stream after. And you'll see the difference. Yeah, I'll still be poorly. But I'll look a lot better. Look at the state of my head. I've been leaving my hair to grow on the top. I'm getting a bit of a silver streak. I am 44 though, guys. We all grow old, and I'll grow old gracefully. Never mind just for fucking men. My brother's actually gay, which there's nothing wrong with gay people in my mind. In other people's maybe, but not in mine. But easy just for men. And I asked him a question one day. I said, Joseph, just for genetic reasons, do you dye your hair or are you not going grey? Oh, no, it's fine. I'm just normal. Fuck off, cunts. You fucking he's just for men. But I will do that. I'll grow old gracefully. Cock your pocket, John. Where have you gone? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, no. When I do that, I get like a strange noise inside my belly, inside my chest. Like a bubbling. Oh, fucking hell. I hope I'm not dying, guys. I'm sure many of you watching behind the watch fucking live button would love it. But I'll live till my 100th birthday, me guys. I'll get a telegram off the Queen. Of course I will. I live too clean. But yeah, sent me watch off to Rolex, £900 for a new clasp and a service. Cheeky fucking bastards. £900 for a new clasp that's coming loose. That shouldn't. It's 18 years old, by the way. But I've sent it off. That's why I've not got my watch on. No, see there? Somebody hit me with a machete. Nearly cut my fucking hand off. See that scar? But that was in my whole life, guys. Even now. Big scar on my lip. Hammer. Bang. Because they can't do it with their fucking hands, that's why. That's the big problem with people these days, these fucking weapons. Using weapons is a coward's game. Excuse me. Bloody hell, I feel rough this morning, guys. I feel poorly. I did. If you go back and watch my live streams or one of my shorts from last night, one of the most recent shorts I've done, and the live streams, you'll see me looking okay, looking smart, clean, yeah, fine. But then I told you I'm gonna be unwell when I wake up in the morning, and I fucking, you're all human beings. You don't need me to tell you. At the end of the day, fucking, it's it was in the post. So I've opened all my windows, let some fresh air in, and that's not doing me any good because I'm allergic to fucking ragweed, tree pollen, and grass pollen. And a lot of people cut the. I've not got hay fever, but a lot of people cut the lawns, obviously in the summer, mainly in the summer. Trim the trees and prune the trees, top the conifer edges, do whatever they're doing. But that all affects me without me even realising it, but it does. So me opening my windows is having a detrimental effect on me. So they're getting fucking. I'm going to leave one open. I've got 4 wide open at the moment. Wide open, big windows at the top. Look, big bay window. It's not a bad little gaff, look. It's an ensuite room there. It's just an ensuite bedroom in a shared house. Victorian, obviously, as you can see, with the picture rail at the bottom, at the top, and the cornition. Cornition, you know what that is, don't you? The plaster going across the top of the wall. It's a Victorian house, this. But people change them, don't they? And put them into HMOs, house of multiple occupancy. There's 6 of us living here, and we're all tight, very tight. If trouble comes, we'll back each other, and that's what I like. I've never been in a house so supportive as this one. There's no drugs in here. Alcohol now and again, but no drugs. Get some comments on the boards, guys. Come on. It's a mental health and drug issue channel, this. If you've got a drug problem, give us a shout. Let me know what drugs you're using. Let me know how you want to get clean. I can't give medical advice because, as you can see, I'm not a fucking doctor. It's fucking else written all over the tin, isn't it? But I can give you my words of wisdom. I'm 44 years old. I was on heroin for 15 years. I've been clean now for 9 years, 10 years on the 3rd of November, which is my 45th birthday. 10 years. 10 years clean, guys. I've had the little blowouts here and there. Excuse me. I'm not going to say that I haven't, because I have. Okay. Now, if you set the bar too high, set your targets too high, you don't achieve them. But if you have a little tickle with whatever that is, you read in between the lines on that one. If you have a little tickle from now and then, you help promote your mind. If you want to stop dead altogether, very often you'll pick up the pipe again, and you'll pick up the foil and whatever else. But I have a little tickle every few. I don't put a timing on it, because that means I'm an addict. I'm an addict for life, but I'm an addict in recovery. And if you want to get into recovery, subscribe to this channel. And once I get enough subscribers and I get enough traffic, excuse me, I'm very poorly this morning, today. If you want to have a look and want to realise what it takes to get clean and to stay, it's all very easy getting clean, easy work. It's staying clean. Staying clean is the big caveat. In other words, that's the hardest part, staying clean. Like a alcoholic, you go to a doctor. I've never been an alcoholic myself, but if you go to a doctor, he won't tell you to stop drinking all of a sudden, because it's dangerous. He'll say cut down. Benzos, like diazepam, temazepam, lorazepam, nitrazepam, all the PAMs, benzodiazepines. They're very, very dangerous. If you stop them dead, then you can convulse, you can fit, all the rest of it. It's a weird thing. Drugs are for fucking mugs. Let's just put it that way, guys. Drugs are for mugs. Only mugs use drugs. Yeah, I'm going to do this live stream. I'm going to have an end show, give myself a bit of energy, and then I'm going to jump in the shower. Fuck, I've got a new pair of sliders on, look. Yeah. Look at my foot. Fucking bleeding. Monterex. Yeah, they're a good brand. That's all they ever were, really. Reprimo, Monterex. I got Stone Island, D Squared. I've got a bit of that stuff, but I don't want to spend fucking money I've not got money like that to spend. But I have fucking gone to Flannels and ordered £1,000 worth of clothes. And then when you get here, there's fucking 2 little bags, and you think, what the fuck? Because the JD, you get fucking 20 bags for that. Bags of clothes, that is, by the way. But yeah, you've got to. I'm not putting this channel down for nobody. Nobody. I was on the Albert Dock the other morning. I told you lot I was in Seaforth. I wasn't. I was in Albert. I was on the Albert Docks, and I seen the police, these shades, the warbs, whatever you want to call them, patrolling up and down. There was up and down, up and down, up and down. And obviously it was a police boat. You could see it was a police boat. I zoomed in and shown you exactly what it was. Police at the side of it. Um, it must have been just I don't know. There was a Stena line. I'm going to Ireland next week, by the way. I always said I was going to Paris and never went. I lost my deposit. Fuck it. It's what's done's done. But I want to go to Ireland. I want to see the Peace Wall. I want to. I'm doing a bit of research at the moment, guys, on the north and the south of Ireland, and how the Catholics and the Protestants and us fucking bullies English go in and fucking take half of the country. Ireland should be Belfast should belong to Ireland because it is fucking Ireland. It's not us. It's not the. It's not the. It's, yeah. Well, yeah. Technically, it's United Kingdom, but no. England, Scotland, and Wales should be the United Kingdom. Ireland should be its own country. You know, I'm a big advocate for that. But what I want to do, I speak to him regularly, believe it or not. There's a guy, he gets fucking millions of views on his videos. He's called Spanian. He's a New Zealand, Australian guy. I know. Excuse me. I know him as his real name. Okay, I'm not his friend, but we do converse. We do send each other messages because I ask him how does he, how does he fund his travel? Spanian. He's half Irish. He's quarter Scottish, quarter Irish, quarter Australian, and quarter Spanish. But his videos get fucking millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views. So that's how he can up about Europe, and from Australia, where he's from, Sydney. He's done a lot of time in prison as well, like myself, but not that that's anything to brag about because it just isn't. But you only get to learn the lessons once you've made the mistakes, guys. If you don't make mistakes in life, your life's not going very well because listen, you only learn from mistakes. Okay? If you don't make any mistakes, it's impossible to learn. You learn with your eyes and your ears, not your fucking mouth. So you keep that shut, you keep them wide open, and you keep them wide open. And you can learn from that. Whatever field you're in, whatever you're doing in your life, whether it's right or wrong, legal or illegal, doesn't matter. I was taught by the best. I was taught by the travelling community, right? And they know that not all of them know, but the people, they're probably not even on YouTube themselves, but I was taught by travelling people. I was brought up in St Helens, the Sherdley Road site that Tom Price used to run, or still runs, I think. Jim and Tom. Well, Tom run it, but Curly Jim was his brother. Is his brother. And we had travellers coming on the estates in transit vans, brand new Audis, this and that and the other, and we used to chill with them. We used to smoke weed with them. And, yeah, we're not travellers, so we're ostracised. We're country fiends. We're gorgeous, whatever we are. Doesn't matter. But, when you know travellers properly, they're good people. But anyway, it's not about fucking travellers. What am I on about? Testament to the way I'm feeling. Do us a favour, if you're still watching, put a comment on the board, guys. Even if you want to call me a fucking dickhead, put a comment on the board. Otherwise, I'm going to have to shut the live stream down and do some shorts. But tell you what I want to do. I am going to leave it for a little minute. I'm not doing anything today. I'm going to go get me. I just told him. Told my mate, Sir Michael had been for his haircut at 3 o'clock. So I'm going to go at 3 o'clock for my haircut. And it's what time now? So fucking hell, it's 1:15 now, so I better get a rush. We're gonna get a rush on. But yeah, guys, addiction, it's easily beatable. Annie, I know that's you that keeps coming on and off. Could be Beck, could be Danielle, but I think it's Annie. Right, Annie, listen. I've seen a picture of you with Becky in that seaside town. And you didn't look very well at all, sweetheart. I know I don't look well now, but I've admitted that. That's not through drugs. But you see, if it is you, like I think it's you, 95% think it is you. I'm sure, but not certain. Fix up your life. You are too good of a woman for that life. You've got too good of a family for that life as well. Okay, so please fix yourself up, lovely. You're a cracking girl. Me and you have always got on. We've always got on. And you know we have. Always. You wasn't happy when I went with your sister. Oh, that's Rebecca's baby's daddy. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. Well, me and Amy, as I know her, I'm not going to give a real name out on here, but me and Amy, as I know her, fell in love very, very quickly. Very quickly. Ask your mother. She paid for us a week in a hotel. She was oh my God. Do you know what? Have you ever, listen, I know it says there's nobody watching here now, but I know there's plenty watching, even if they're behind the watch live button. Do you know, have you ever come across like people and you look back on it and think, we loved each other, but it didn't work out because of not because of us, because of circumstances elsewhere, i.e., they had children with somebody else, they was married, excuse me, or whatever. But I lost a lady, a woman. She was only 32 or 33. I would still be with her today. And you know what? It fucking kills me. Always the best when you click with somebody. Something goes fucking Pete-tong. In other words, wrong. Yeah? And saying that, I've not been to see a certain person's grave in a few weeks. I'm due to go there anytime. Anytime. Do you know what? I found out when her birthday was as well last week. So that helped me a little bit. Annie, if it's you watching, next time on a Sunday where your mother probably goes every Sunday, right? Have a look for one red rose. Okay? One red rose with a little silver charm, two little silver, like little, not silver, but just fake silver, I think, but like diamonds in them, like cubic zirconia or whatever they are. There's an N and there's an A, right? You have a look for that, love. A red rose with an M and an A in it, okay? And tell me I'm a liar. I didn't realise, I didn't know She had 5 children. Rebecca told me she had 5 children. I'm not going to... I know one of them begins with B and ends with E. Bridge something. I'm not going to mention people's kids' name on YouTube. Nobody's kid's name, including my own. But not even my own. Other people's as well. Because I've got too much respect for that. But apparently that little girl's drinking in the town where she lives. You know, I got sent some photographs. I said, that's not Amy. She said, Mark, it is. She was bad. I didn't know she was on drugs. I said, that's not Amy. No way. She was beautiful. But in the end, it was her. It was her, you know. And it fucking cripples me, that. It cripples me. It really, really does. You know, sometimes you've got to have a struggle in your life to realise where you're at, what you've got, who you're with, what you're doing. Tell you what, won't we all? What is it? Chicken piri piri wrap. So let me just keep that there, guys. Take the denture out, which you'll soon be veneers. But anyway, that's another story for another day. Dinner time. Sandwich. As certain people say, well, no, it's a sandwich. You know where the word sandwich come from? It's a place in Kent called Sandwich, and that's where the sandwich was invented. Not a lot of people know that, guys. Who's that? Hello? Who's that? Who is it? Who is it? Doesn't matter. He's coming in my fucking home. Who is it? We're not coming in your house. You're coming in my building. Who is it, please? It's not my building, no. But yeah, but while I live here, I need to control the bloody building. Who is it? Yeah, it's mine. It's ours. Oh, it's your girl. Sorry, love. You cleaners? Yeah. Or nurses? Sorry. I don't want people coming in. Stray people. Yeah. Sorry, love. Sorry about that. Bloody hell, it's a nurse coming to see one of the lads. Fucking nobody gets in this building without my permission. Not permission, no. If somebody comes into your fucking home, you want to know where they are, don't you? 3 women. It's our building. Yeah, it's my fucking home. Might be your building, but it's my home. And it wouldn't be your building if I wasn't paying the fucking rent. But to be my home. I haven't even got an appetite, guys. I'm just eating this because just to keep my energy levels up a bit. Piri chicken. Fuck off. £3.50. You're having a fucking laugh. I'm gonna go and check these people out now. Hello?
What? What?
Right?
You shouting me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is you alright?
What?
Is you okay?
Who?
Do you have any kids? I'm beneath him. I've not seen him for a while.
He's gone now. He's moved out now. To somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know where he's gone, like.
Right, well listen, I apologise about that, but all I'm saying is, right, the other day,
Yeah.
not the other day, just about 6 weeks ago,
Someone come in.
fucking woman asleep in a sleeping bag under the stairs.
What was he?
Oh, no, seriously, I said, fucking get out. I said, but go in the morning, so get your head back down now.
I'm surprised. Is there no cameras in here? No. They will be getting pulled soon, like.
There should be.
Yes. Yeah.
There should be.
All of them are getting them
So,
now.
do you have any kids? Where's he gone? Can I have this with him?
Got to cancel, mate.
Given that one, they won't let
Well,
you swap.
no, it's not about swapping. Listen, the Romanian guy downstairs, right?
You've got to ask the council.
I'm going to have to cancel. I'm going to speak to Alex and Joe. Right?
Yeah, Alex.
Joe, no, I'll speak to Joe, not Alex.
Alex is over all the men's, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter. I'll have a rapport with Joe. I know Joe.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
Just I'll ask him.
Did you hire this kid?
I don't know. We don't have a clue about him.
Yeah,
I just got told.
a Yemeni guy, young kid.
No, I don't know.
But listen, I can't have that room because I'm having a knee operation, so I can't come up all these stairs.
We've had the same, like, people that come up to us saying swap room.
No. What I'm saying is, in number 2 keeps putting food down the toilet and it stinks in my room. They've had to blast the drains out 3 times, as you know. You a nurse, you?
No, that's me auntie, that.
No, that's the auntie. That's your nurse. Right, go on, get out of my house.
Yeah, you.
Go on, yeah, go on.
Go back in.
I'm only joking. In fact, you know what? I should be carrying that for you, even though I'm disabled myself. It's not all
Look
right.
small, but.
You're strong in your scouser. It's right, girl.
Oh, we'll be back in a minute if you want.
Oh, yes, leave the door open. You do what you're doing, love, right?
Thank you.
Take care, love. Okay, now, talk about nightmares. That folks, right, mate. Scousers, the fuck did you think they are? Just having a wee, guys. Can't bring me camera to the toilet. You have to cancel. I pay for this fucking room myself. Not everybody pays to fucking gets a rent bed by the council. I pay for this fucking room myself. Out of my own fucking pockets. Not the fucking council's pockets. Are they having a fucking giraffe or what, guys? Come on. I might look rough. I might look like a scruff. But I tell you what, I got a few fucking pound. Let me tell you. Few little pounds, but I don't flash it on here no more because I learned my lesson last time. Just. Oh, what the fuck's happened here? Cancel. Right, I'm gonna just complete another hour. No, another. What was it? The hour. So another 15 minutes, 16 minutes, and then I'm gonna put some shorts out. Because shorts do get traction to your channel. They really do. Yeah, so the Yemeni kid upstairs, above me, in room number 6, has moved out. He's history. Good kid as well, you know. Real good young kid. 20, he said he was. I think he was a fucking rabbit, a sour grapist. You know, between the lines, you know what I mean. Same as him next door, the Romanian guy. You don't come over here and get sickness benefits and get fucking your housing paid for unless you've got a threat in your own country, right? But I can't judge until I've got proof. And you know what? I'm not even gonna fish for proof. Like I wouldn't Google his name because I'd find out what he's all about then, and then that would probably get me into trouble. So I'd rather just stay in my own lane, do the things I do myself, and that's what it is. Come on, guys, get some fucking thing. I'm gonna try and boost this up a little bit. Excuse me. Let's do a poll. Who suffers from mental illness? Because it's primarily a mental health channel. I've added drugs, mental illness. Question mark. Done. Start a poll. Right, I've started a poll there now. Who suffers from mental illness? Okay, it's stuck on my screen. It shouldn't be. If it's like that, I'm gonna have to cancel it. Let me see. God, it fucking he's putting fucking like Romanians, right? He cooks some lovely food, and I eat it on a day, not on a 3, 4, 5 times a week basis, and it's a lovely food. But when he's finished with it, he must be flushing it down the toilet because my room fucking stinks. I'm gonna call him out. I don't like being Right, get rid of this fucking poll. This poll's going, mate. You're mad, aren't you? No votes. Why's the poll stopped? Do you know what? I'm going to end this live. I'll speak to you soon.